Good morning. It's Mike Ugarte right here in Pembroke Pines, and we are going to go over the new listings that came on the market today. There are actually seven of them, brand new in Pembroke Pines. Go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and bring you along with me for the ride. We're going to see this raw. I didn't pre-filter these. I didn't pre-plan this. You're going to see everything. You're going to see my reaction as it happens. Um, and let's go ahead and get on with it. So let me do the research so you don't have to. Here we go. All right. As I mentioned, there are seven listings. Let's go ahead and jump in and look at the first one. Um, this is a condominium, 900 St. Charles Place. It is looks like it's a top floor. They're asking $174,900 for this condominium. It's a two-bedroom, two-bath. So it just came on the market, and let's see what the remarks say. It's on the eighth floor. Has tile flooring, wood in the bedrooms, AC, and the appliances are 4 years old, so that's good. Garden view. You've got a storage room located in the same floor, and laundry facilities on the same floor. Okay. So this is a 55 plus community, and they do require 20% down for financing offers. So in this one, the rules are one of the owners, at least one of the owners, if there's multiple owners, has to be 55 years or older, or one of the residents has to be 55 years or older. And any additional residents, they must be 19 years or older, not 18, 19 and older. This is, let's see, the HOA is $800 a month, and this is Park Place. And I'll show you guys where that is. Let's jump into pictures right away. Right off the bat, I see that these are good pictures. They give us a good view of the good idea of the size of the space. That's is what I wanted to say. Um, Here you go. So tile floors, little neutral color. It's not a popular color today, but it's easy to repaint if you don't like that color. But it's not like terrible. Okay, kitchen has had some updates, but not a lot. The appliances are newer. The cabinets are a little bit newer. Um, this stayed. Most people will redo this to put in hi hats or something different lighting, but that's okay. It does have upgrades, and it does have space, little spacious kitchen. There we go. So it does have newer appliances at the very least. Wallpaper, cool. This is something you see. Mirrors is very popular in 55 plus communities and also in Park Place. Some people take this out. You can leave them in. Yeah, sometimes mirrors make the space give it a little bit bigger feel. This looks like in a bedroom. So this is one of the bedrooms. I'm gonna guess guest bathroom. This could be a primary with its own bathroom. Has a little bit of updates. And then this is your view. You've got the garden, the pool, and the lake view. So it does have a nice view. Here's the storage closet right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and look at where it's located. So this is in Central Pines, right here on just west of 101st, which would be, I believe this would be Hiatus. No, not Hiatus. This is Hiatus. So just east of Hiatus. So just to give you an idea of where things are located, this is Pembroke Lakes Mall, indoor mall, outdoor mall, Pembroke Gardens. You have City Place right here, and City Hall. But this is full of shops and restaurants. And again, a 55 plus, well located near everything, all the major things. Hospitals right here, about 5 minutes away. Another hospital here. They're building a couple of uh, what's it called? Well, there's a hospital being a small one. What are they called? Um, those clinics from HG. Yeah, H. Well, Baptist is building one. HGH is building one, and I don't remember the initials there, but there's a couple being built around here too. So um, there's a lot. It's a good area, good location, and we're going to talk more about that because everything is going to be right around this area, anyways. So the second listing is $660,000. This is a townhome. It's a 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,800 square feet. So it's a large home. Tri-level townhome. Let's see. Open kitchen, has an island walk-in pantry. Second floor is a master suite with private balcony and spa-like bathroom and a cozy sitting area, and then two additional bedrooms sharing a bathroom and spacious laundry room. Third floor is a full living space and a full bedroom and bathroom with TV lounge, office space, and a balcony ideal for home office or personal space. We'll go ahead and look at that. All right, let's see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, before we do, let's look at the HOA. HOA is $332 a month, and this is Pembroke Falls. This is Central Falls. These were built in 2017, so they're relatively new. Here we go. Yeah, this is with their tri-level model. So everything in here is going to be pretty much new. Granite countertops. This was the style back in 2017. We hadn't really gone full to the quartz, but this is modern cabinets, um, tile floors, and a nice little island here that you have. Big space. This is the living area, so this is one of the floors. Gives you an idea of the space that you have. Dining area and the kitchen. So this is all off the kitchen, the pantry. This is one of the guest half baths. And then here we have a hallway where this is the second floor where the bedrooms are. So it's got wood floors, which is really nice. Nice updated bathrooms. Bathtub and separate tub and shower, which is always really cool. And this is what they were talking about. It's got a little outdoor area of the bedrooms, little porch area, another couple bedrooms, guest bath, the laundry room, which is on the second floor. They said, and this has you have a nice little space here for an office, the little loft area, the little entertainment area that they were talking about in the living room. And this is a second master suite. So, or the junior master suite. Balcony. Cool. Nice big balcony too. This is a great community. I've been in here. You've got your 2-car garage right there. And all of them have these little courtyards that you enter into. So you have this walkway here, lots of shade between most of the buildings. Pretty much the setup, as you see through all the buildings, is going to be very similar to this. And the back is going to have your garage is always going to be in the back with parking, additional parking on the back. You have additional parking on the side streets. This is their pool area. Again, if you see the same walkway, and this is off the unit. So there you go. This is a really nice tri-level unit. $660,000 is what they're asking for. 2,800 square feet. That's bigger than most homes, by the way. So that's a really nice size. And let's show you where it's located. It's just east of I-75. Here's the Pembroke Lakes Mall, which is the outdoor mall. Here's the Costco shopping center. Pembroke Gardens, I'm sorry, not Pembroke. This is Pembroke Gardens, the outdoor mall. Pembroke Lakes is the indoor mall. And there's and here you have a lot of restaurants, a lot of things to do here, a lot of shopping up and down this road here in Pembroke Pines, and you have a lot. Most of the homes are going to be on both sides of Pines Boulevard. This is Pines Boulevard. So to the north is all residences. Also into the south, up here to Pembroke Road, and then this is Miramar, by the way. So again, everything in Pembroke Pines is really well located. Like I said, you're 10 to 15 minutes from everything. So if you're looking for something here just east of I-75, and this is newer build 2017. This is one you should check out. All right, let's move on to our next townhouse, which is $570,000 is what the asking price is. 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,700 square feet. So this is about 1,100 square feet smaller than the previous one. And this is in Walnut Creek. I've been to this neighborhood. Really nice neighborhood, really quiet. This is a 2.5 bath, open kitchen. Let's see what they say. Second floor is wood like laminate, master suite, large walk-in closet, double vanities, standalone shower, separate tub. It's got a patio, hurricane shutters, which is nice. 1 car garage. HOA covers lawn maintenance, alarm service, cable, HBO, access to the clubhouse, and then the pool, tennis courts, a gym, 24-hour security. So this is the $345 a month is the HOA. This is a little bit higher because it seems like it covers a little bit more. Let's go take a look at the inside. Walk in with me. Here we go. Okay, so this is like the kitchen area. So this looks like right off the kitchen area. You've got a little breakfast nook, little wine cellar, and this looks like the island. And everything here looks like it's the new quartz, what everybody's putting in the kitchen right now. That's what we have. So new cabinetry, nice little bar stools, bar areas. You can sit down, and also you have extra space for cooking. So you've got a nice sized kitchen for a townhouse. A little bit bigger than normal. There you go. And it opens to the living area or family room area. These are stairs going up to the second floor. Now this looks like it's still the first floor. Outdoor patio. So you got a little outdoor patio. You can grill back here, hang out, grill. This is going to be probably your primary bath with the shower. Yep, primary bath with the shower. And this is interesting. It looks like it's glass, and then you have the shower, and it looks like it's inside the glass enclosure. So your shower and your tub are in the same place. Yep, pretty cool. And that's it. So let's talk a little bit about pictures. In general, these pictures are very good. They could use to be a little bit more light. This home could have used also some nice staging. You notice it's important. You don't need to see all this stuff. It's a little bit distracting. So if you're planning on listing your home or putting it on the market, just do some staging, do some minimal staging, get a professional photographer. It shows off the space, nice and bright. People can get a good idea, a better feel for what the home is. And these pictures aren't bad. They do give you a good sense, but we want to see more, right? But other than that, this is a good space. Let's see where it's located. Let's zoom out a little bit. So Walnut Creek is just east of University. It's right here. So this is Walnut Creek. It is a gated community. You can I believe it is a gated community. Don't quote me 100%, but I do believe it is gated. I'm 95% sure it's gated. And again, you're close to everything that you need to be close to. There's a big park here. This is actually Davie, but this is Brian Piccolo Park. It's got a velodrome, big park, Wolf Lake Park over in Cooper City. So you have parks all around. This is the commuter airport. But again, look, you're right here. This is the indoor mall, the outdoor mall, City Place. I mean, up and down this road, there's just so much shops and restaurants, and a lot of restaurants for if you want to dine out. You have plenty of choices. So you're not far. The nice thing about here is this is a nice little quiet part of town. So if you don't want to feel like the hustle and bustle of being on Pines Boulevard, you're far enough away, and you have that quiet feel. You're close to Memorial Hospital, um, but you're just less than 2 to 3 minutes away in the middle of everything. So that's where Walnut Creek is. So let's move on to the next one. This is going to be a condo, another 55 plus. Yep. This is in Hollybrook. 55 plus community. It's a 1-2, a 1-1.5, 800 square foot, small apartment. Let's see if there's anything in here other than, nope, mainly about the community and the location. Let's go ahead and look at this is the lobby area. So here's a unit. It's dated. It's 55 plus. It's dated. It's got tile floors, which is nice. White walls, which really, just neutral. You can do with it whatever you want. However, the kitchen has had some updates, and it's got this vinyl. I'm gonna assume vinyl looking or wood floor. Okay, primary or the bedroom, and then this is the view. You got a view to the pool and the golf course area. You have some shades if you want shade here. Let's see. It's a small unit, small 800 square foot for 1 to 2 people. Got a little dining area here. But this is nice. This has some updates on it, on the kitchen. So you get a little bit newer kitchen than what normally comes in. The bathrooms have had some updates, a little bit on the cabinets. And there you go. This is just the amenities. Okay, oh, and this is the outside. Now, one thing notice, there was no washer and dryer in the unit, so the washer and dryer is going to be on the same floor in Hollybrook on this particular unit. So be aware of that not everything has a washer and dryer in unit. So this one's 117,921 square feet. I mean, $117,921 for 800 square feet. Man, it's tough Tuesday today. All right, let's go to this one. This is is this a townhouse? Nope, it looks like it is a single family home. We'll double check that. They're asking $479,000. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,341 square foot home. It's probably going to be a townhome, but let's check. Remodel 3-2 corner unit. Yep, townhome or condo, offering 1,382 square feet of move-in ready space. Laminate flooring throughout, elegant wood wall trims, premium wood laminate flooring. So they probably did a vinyl plank flooring. 6-inch white baseboards. Kitchen's been updated. All right, we'll take a look at that. It's $130 a month for the HOA. That's really low. It's not single family. It's East Lakes. Well, we'll look and see. All right, so here's a picture. It's a well taken picture. It does show off the space. You can see the updates that they did here on the kitchen, and you can see, gotta get a little teaser of what the kitchen's had some updates. So you've got this wood flooring or vinyl plank, as they call it, throughout the house, as I said. So it's got the updates. Okay, you got the dark cabinets, which is popular. You got the not granite, the quartz countertops, right? And you've got the brick backsplash, subway brick, as they call it. There we go. It's a nice looking kitchen. Uh, Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like the dark cabinets, or do you prefer lighter? Um, I kind of like this and the way it looks with this kitchen, with everything else being so white and this sticking out being dark. Um, and these here, I mean, that kind of works for me, but it's what you guys think. Again, here's the dining area. So it has some decorator touches. whether they did it themselves or hired a decorator. You've got the walls here that have some kind of texture looking motif. And here we go, hallway. Again, the cool thing is that wood flooring is the same throughout the whole house, and I think that's pretty cool. I kind of like when people do that. Just gives the whole house uniformity and makes it feel like all one space, and everything just continues, right? Everything just you move from room to room and it's the same flooring. It just I don't know. It just gives me a better feeling. So this is the primary, and this is the primary bath. Okay, nice walk-in closet. Another bedroom. Looks like a kid's bedroom. All cool, all good. Oh, see if we can go back. There we go. Here's another bedroom. This looks like a sofa bed. They're using it as an office. Okay, for occasional, and then if they have the occasional guest. Bathroom's got some updates done to it. And this one has tile on the floors, which is good because it gets wet a lot. Then you have your laundry area. And you've got these little space, shelves up here. Cool. Oh, this is nice. So you got your out back door patio, which is screened in, and also it's got a roof. This is an extended, probably like a metal or some kind of metal type roof. It extends out, and a lake view, which is really nice. So this is going to be a nice, if you like indoor outdoor living and hanging out outside as much as you do inside, this is a great unit. I mean, nice covered shade. Don't have to worry about any mosquitoes or bugs or anything like that. 365 days a year, you can come outside. You've got the lake view. Nice. So this is a townhouse, and East Lake. Looks like cedar. So it's a one-story. It's a condo. It says condo because the association is a condominium association. But these look like, but physically they're more like townhouses, and these are single story. We call single story villas. This is a great, and also in the east part of town. That's your backyard. There's your lake. This is your community pool. Yeah, I know where this is. This is a great community. A lot of people like this community. So this is off of Taft. So here's Pines Boulevard where everything is. Here's the mall, right? The indoor mall. You're just east, right here. Okay, right off of Taft. So these are all residents, all on both sides. So again, centrally located, next to everything, up and down here. Cool, good location. Yeah, this is East Lake. Great community, $479,000. Okay, the next one is definitely single family home, 1.299, almost 1.3 million, just under 1.3 million. A 5 bedroom, 3 bath, 3,113 square foot home. Let's look at this. Let's see what I have here. Gated community, resort style pool, landscaping. Looks like an oasis. All right, let's go check this out. Master suite. Here's her custom closets. All right, let's go check this out. So really nice, nice, good curb appeal. I mean, this house is inviting. Like I definitely want to go and check it out. Right, we're gonna go inside soon. Here's some. These are good professional quality pictures. I like when these are done. I mean, it just makes the house. It gives us a really good feel about the neighborhood, the house, the space, the layout. So it's right off a lake. And you've got a big driveway. Look at that. Nice space. clean. Uh, you walk in and you definitely high ceilings. So like this house just wraps you in as soon as you walk in. You've got the $1 million view from when you walk in. You can go out to the back, see straight to the backyard and the pool through the dining area. You got the stairs here to the right, but look at that high ceilings. And I mean, I really like the white neutrals, right? And this floor, this wood floor, that contrast throughout, and the dark here, the rails and everything else matching dark. I mean, I think it looks really cool, and it just makes the house feel like very inviting. I don't know. Tell me what you think. But that's the sense I get from this house. And a lot of space. It's really big, wide open spaces. Here's your kitchen. So you've got updated kitchen, really cool looking kitchen, and big too. This is a big kitchen. If you like to entertain, if you like to cook, this would be the kitchen. Look at that. Look at the space. You got the farmer's sink. I like these. I think these are cool. I don't have this in my house. I wish I did, but I like these sinks. What do you guys? What do you guys like? Do you like that or not? And then you have here, so you can get some hot water for cooking right over the stove. And here's something that I like, a lot of people like, is this opens to your family room, and you have the TV. So if you're cooking, you're entertaining people, you can hang out here, socialize. You can hang, people will gonna, they're always gonna hang out here and around the. So you have a lot of space for people. If you're having company, most people are gonna congregate or hang out right in the kitchen area. It's usually where the food and the drinks are, and then you have the couch here, or the TV if it's a big game, or if you're just hanging out, sitting down talking. So this is a good layout, especially for entertaining. And if you're indoor outdoor, if you're going from outside to inside, to the pool and inside, this is the area. This is the space. This is where people will hang out. Not here though. This is a laundry room. This is a room most people hate, especially the kids. Right? Here's where you come do the laundry, but it's got to be done. Now, this laundry room, you've got a lot of space. You've got a sink if you need to wash anything by hand. You got cabinetry everywhere, and you've got your modern washer and dryer in here. So you've got everything you need in this room, which is really cool. And this is interesting. This is a bathroom. This is the shower enclosure, the glass enclosure. It's really unique, actually, but really cool, right? And then you've got the subway tiles in the back, completely updated. I think it looks really cool. This is typical of what you're going to see with a shower tub. Double sink, primary bedroom, big bedroom. It's got 5 bedrooms. So this is big. Whoa. All right, so this is an amazing closet. Wow. This is room for everything. That you don't see a lot. And they mentioned this in the remarks. Nice closet. With his and hers and a big closet. So you've got his side, her side. Wow. Bathroom, dual sinks, big shower with the rain thing. So you got your shower, place to sit if you need to. Another bedroom, big bedrooms, right? And the same floor throughout. Wow, this house is impressive. And we come to the outside. It looks like turf. You've got a pool. You've got this little sitting area here, so you can, like a wet sitting area with the stairs here. Catch some sun under this umbrella if you like, and just stay warm, stay wet. Stay cool. Big backyard. Great area to also entertain. So this is a great entertainer's home, is what I'm thinking. Two-car garage, the water heater, and outdoor fridge or garage fridge. Hey, this house has it all. What do you think? 1.299 million. It is let's see, the HOA is $425 a quarter, so every 3 months. This is located at 199 and Third. Um, yeah, single family. Where would this be? Here's Eagle's Nest. So this looks like, it's not Encantada, which is over here. Estancia? This could be Estancia. I'm going to guess Estancia. But this is West Pembroke Pines. Here's I-75. You're on the westernmost part of Pembroke Pines. Right off of Pines Boulevard. This is a big preserve. So if you saw behind the house, it was a nature preserve. This is a big nature preserve. This is a park here, a soccer park and a school. Um, you've got shopping here. Let's zoom out. You've got, if you've seen the videos, Walmart, Aldi, Walmart Superstore, Aldi is right around here. Here you have Publix and another shopping center, Sedano's and more shopping and restaurants, Costco Shopping Center, Pembroke Gardens, which is the outdoor mall, Pembroke Lakes, which is the indoor mall, the big indoor mall, hospitals, schools throughout. This is, I mean, it looks like it's really west. Looks like it's far away from everything, but it's not. Yeah. This is really like, maybe 10, 15 minutes away from everything. 20 minutes away from here with traffic, but you're right in the middle of everything. Most of the people that live on this side, most of their needs are met here, right off of here. So you're going to be 10, 15 minutes away from everything. If you want to go further east, take 5, 10 minutes more and you can get more variety out here. So, I mean, I know, people live around here. I live in this area, so I'm not far from here. And I do this all the time. So great location, guys. Anywhere in Pembroke Pines is a great location. You're close to everything. And the last property that we have, $910,000. It is a 4-bedroom, two and a half bath, 2,400 square foot home. It says it's got a 14-foot sculpted ceiling, grand pool view, and more. Gourmet kitchen with a large island. All right, so let's check this house out. And this is on 167 and 16th. So this is going to be, looks like Keystone Lake. But let's double check. Here we go, aerial view of the house. You've got your driveway. This fits about 4 cars and then a couple more in the garage. Here we go. We have a updated kitchen with granite countertops. So it's updated. It's not recently updated, but it's been updated. Tile floors throughout. High ceilings. Big open space. Double doors when you walk in. Really cool. You've got your little breakfast nook. So yeah, your kitchen opens up to this family area. So open concept, what everybody's looking for, and then you can go out to your patio, backyard. Your formal living room is on the other side of the kitchen. This is a bedroom. This looks at the primary. Okay. That's a guest. This is a guest bathroom, and your washer and dryer in here off of the dining. It's probably, there's a hall separating, most probably. Another bathroom. 2 bedrooms. Yep, there's your washer and dryer in that little room with a sink. Kids room. Hallway. Okay. And your backyard with a pool. So it's a big, nice sized backyard. Yep. So this house is pretty, another good layout. Walk in and you kind of walk into your formal living room. This is when you walk in, you can go outside, you can hang a left here. You'll have your family room and the kitchen on the other side of this wall. Very easy layout. Bedrooms on either side. And you've got your formal dining room right off the kitchen, which is convenient. There we go. Okay. And this is Lido Lake. So this would be 160th. This is Silver Lakes. This is, oh, this is off of Pembroke Road. Okay, so this looks like it could be Lido Isles? No. Nope, don't remember. I'm not gonna guess. So this is right out. Silver Lakes is right here. This is another neighborhood off of Lido Lake. Could it be? Yeah, but it's again good location. This looks like Pembroke Shores actually. Now that I'm looking at it, this could be Pembroke Shores. So you have Memorial Hospital Miramar, where my kids were born. Memorial Park. So this is all Miramar. But again, this side is Pembroke Pines. It's close to everything, and we haven't talked about it a lot. But here in Pembroke Pines, right off of here, there's more shopping, big park. So you're close, more a shopping center here, and up and down here too. There's some shopping, so you're close to everything. Um, you can go further south, and you can stay, or you can stay in here. So it's a good location. That looks like it's Pembroke Shores. Let me see if it says here. Cessa 8. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Pembroke Shores. This is built in 2002, 700 square foot lot. Doesn't say about the HOA, at least not here, but there is an HOA here. Okay, those are our 7 homes. Guys, I hope you enjoyed looking at them. Hope you weren't bored. We're going to do this every day. I'm going to be doing this, going through all the properties that have come on the market. Thank you for joining me on this one. Let me know if there's anything that you like or if you want to see more homes like this. You can also go to the PembrokePinesReport.com. It's a newsletter. You get it every Thursday at 2 p.m. We talk about some of these properties, about what's going on in the market, anything that's real estate related. Feel free if you want to check that out, or stay tuned to this channel and you can watch more content like this. I'm also going to be doing a lot more content, more variety, talking more about Pembroke Pines as we go along. But for now, we're going to be checking out all the new listings that come on the market. And I want to thank you for watching with us, and have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.